We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. These two square off on the diamond right after this. Lefty Grove gets the call for game one of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, man, this is one of the game's all-time best pitchers. Over 300 career wins, and he's been doing his thing for a long time. It'll be interesting to see if he can continue that solid work in this one today, Matt.
Next for New York, Lou Gehrig. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This season really shouldn't come as a surprise to many. We all know what kind of skill this guy produces when he has a bat in his hands.
Hey, stay hot, huh?
First offering on its way. And guys, as we take a look at the Twins at the start of play here tonight, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Yeah, Matty, this team's in the grind part of their schedule right now. Just had a short homestand, able to say hello to the family, kiss the wife, tuck the kids in at night, and they're back on the road again. This should be interesting to see the energy this team plays with today.
Hey, keep swinging that high piece. Let's go.
Here's the pitch. Fouled away.
See it, drive it like you can. Come on.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he fouls this one off. Drilled to the right side, and a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
In now, Reggie Jackson, as he begins this one as the 4th leading hitter in the American League.
This guy's had a super season so far, and we're well into the baseball season, so this isn't a fluke. He's been swinging the bat great all year.
Your pitch, drive it right here.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Judge. Hey, have a rip like you can. Here you go.
The pause and the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Yanks strand a pair. It remains 1-0. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig.
Gehrig. All right, one time here.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Counts 1-0.
Two and 0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So it's a multi-hit game for him as that ball finds a crease into right field. And as that graphic shows us, he currently leads the Yankees in that category. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Reggie Jackson, a base hit in his first trip.
Reggie Jackson.
Come on, let it fly. Steal.
He's running. That's a strike to throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
I like the aggressiveness with 2 strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there
The right
safely at
fielder,
second.
number 99.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Sent on the ground out to second.
Stand up,
A
stand
dive,
up,
and he knocks
stand
it
up.
down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Stepping in, Eddie Matthews.
Now
And their
batting.
runners at the corners
The third
now.
baseman, Eddie Matthews.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
From the stretch, the 1-2. Line drive to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
Oh, you smoked that one, baby.
Well, that was an obvious mistake. Caught too much of the plate right there with 2 strikes on the batter. Nice execution from his part.
To the plate now is the designated hitter,
designated
Lou
hitter, number
Gehrig.
4.
A couple of singles to his
Lou
credit thus far.
Gehrig.
Hey, get your pitch, huh?
He's ready. Here's the first offering. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Line towards center field. And that's
Here we go,
into
pick
the
it up, pick it
outfield
up.
for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, nice hit. Attaboy.
This guy came into today absolutely on fire, and nothing has changed. He looks seriously hitterish at the dish right now. That's his 3rd knock of the game.
Digging in once again,
The
Reggie
center
Jackson.
fielder,
A
number
hit in
9.
2 tries so far.
Reggie Jackson.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Kepler is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
right fielder,
He's 1
number
for 2 in this
99.
one.
Aaron Judge.
Swinging a soft liner, but little trouble handling this one down there at third, as that will end the inning. 1 left for the Yankees, and it's still 3-1. Next will be the designated hitter, Lou
Leading off
Gehrig,
for the
and he'll
Yankees,
start out the bottom of the 8th
designated
inning.
hitter, Lou Gehrig.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit sharply on the ground. Peru has it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
Always nice to get the first game of a series but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. So the Bronx Bombers led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Lefty Grove records his 14th winning decision of the season as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Christy Mathewson hammers down the save, his 26th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 3 runs on 8 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Twins, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 15 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 40 minutes.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees. It'll be fun watching these two go at it. It's next on the show. Whitey Ford, a left-hander from New York State, is the starter on the mound. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this ought to be fun to watch in this one here today. A guy with over 2,000 career strikeouts. Think about it. He knows how to get swings and misses, and he knows how to paint the corners. Hopefully, he'll bring some of that in this one here, and he should be fun to watch.
So striding forward now, Lou Gehrig. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
Grounded back up the middle towards second. Carew is there, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
I love the fact there was no panic at second base right there. He had plenty of time. He knew his runner. There might have been a little fumble with the exchange, but plenty of time to get the guy out at first.
Hey, let's go, big
Striding
fella.
forward now is the
designated
DH,
hitter,
Lou
number
Gehrig,
4.
as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Back goes Hunter to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Minoso rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 2-2 game.
Well, this ends up being a sac fly, but you gotta love the effort out there. Sacrificed his body to make that catch, and I'll tell you, that didn't feel good. Probably saved extra base.
Stepping into the box, Lou Gehrig earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball, that pitch is out.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
1-0 count. Here it is.
Ball,
That's wide. 2-0.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Now the 2-0. That's lifted the other
All right,
way
get
out to
halfway,
left.
halfway.
Rosario ranges deep into the corner to make the catch for the first out. So coming to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
0-1 count and the pitch.
Yep,
All
that ball
right,
went out.
great take, great take.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly.
Now a throw over to first.
good.
Back in standing.
Hey, have a good rip up there, huh?
Ball.
No offer on
Hey,
that
great
one.
take,
2
great
balls
take.
and a
2
strike.
balls, 1 strike. The count.
Now the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Come on, big guy. Get your pitch, huh?
Now the 3-2 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. Back with more on.
Wow, a 9-out save? That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
And tonight's final, 7-3. Minnesota get the win after banging out 16 total hits. Kenta Maeda earns his 8th victory of the season, striking out 12 in the process. Whitey Ford permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. Devin Smeltzer takes the rare 3-inning save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight: for the victorious Twins, 7 runs on 16 hits, 1 error. They left 19 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes.
Afternoon baseball here on the
And now,
show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead
2022
between the Minnesota Twins and the New York Yankees.
Yankees.
Major League Baseball on the show is next. Catfish Hunter gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Batting
Ready now, Lou Gehrig. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting.
This guy can do just about everything when he's in the lineup. In the top 5 in the league in runs scored, and he's a big part of this offense. So there's more to this guy than just swinging the bat. He can get on base, too.
And the runner back.
Come on, let it fly right here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Shin high. That's taken for a ball. Fellas, these Twins, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Hey, thanks, Matty. Hey, you know what, D-Roll? Try to get on a kind of a little mini winning streak here. Losing the first game of this series, winning game 2, and hopefully winning this series by point.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Number 74 for him on the season. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Now batting, Lou Gehrig. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
2 balls.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
Fouled off.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
So a runner at first with 1 out now. And
The
here is
center
Mr.
fielder,
October,
number 9.
Reggie Jackson.
Reggie Jackson.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
Hey, 90 feet anyway, kid. Here we go.
2-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Weakly hit towards first. He's
Pick
got
up
it.
the ball. Stay right here. Stay
And he'll
right
take
here.
this
On
one
the
to the
bag.
bag
On the
for the
bag.
out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So digging in now, Aaron
Now
Judge,
batting.
as he's got a
The right
chance to
fielder,
tie this ball game up
Aaron
with that equalizing run just
Judge.
90 feet away at third. A swing and a ground ball to third.
Hard 90. Hard
Throw
90.
to first in time, and the big inning. In now is the Yankees
The designated
DH,
hitter,
Lou
number
Gehrig.
4.
He launched one over the
Lou.
wall back in the opening frame.
Gehrig.
Here's a look over to first,
He's good.
and he just manages to get his hand in.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh? Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Deep, huh? Here you go.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch
Let's go.
out.
1-1.
Nothing doing.
Hey, nice and patient. Get your pitch.
Swung out and belted. A two-run blast to straightaway right field, his second of the game. As they pull even, it's 6-6 now. Well, that's the 6th home run we've watched leave the yard in this one. Guys, what do you think's behind the hitting we've seen here today?
Dan, I can only speak from my own past experiences. When the flags are blowing out, you want as many at-bats as you can.
Hey, let it rip right here.
Ready once again,
Now
Lou
batting,
Gehrig.
the
2
designated
home
hitter.
runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at bat, his 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Here it comes, 0-2. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away.
Let it fly, buddy.
Ball.
Now a fastball taken outside here as it moves it to 2-2 now. Three balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And he misses with it, ball 4. So the potential go-ahead run moves into scoring position now.
2 ways to look at this walk. If you're the hitting coach, you say, that's a great AB. Down 0-2 and you work the walk. But if you're a pitcher like me, that's just a case of letting a guy off the hook, and that can really frustrate you.
Stepping
The
in,
center
Reggie
fielder,
Jackson,
number
0 for
9.
3 to this point.
Reggie.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not real.
All right,
Just a
hang on,
sec
hang on,
now as
hang
that
on.
ball
Right here,
finds
right
its
here.
way into the outfield, a base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
The right
So a
fielder,
pivotal
number
moment
99.
here, and digging in now,
Aaron.
Aaron Judge, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Killebrew's got it.
Come on, slide.
One there.
Get down.
Relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step. Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews.
Now
He's
batting,
hitless in
third
3
baseman.
at-bats to this point.
Eddie
Let it fly. Let it fly. Right here.
Matthews.
He struck him out, and it could have been worse. The inning over with forced us. At the plate, Lou Gehrig.
The designated
It was
hitter,
a
number
walk
4.
in his last trip.
Hey, big
Lou
moment. Lou needs you. Here we go.
Gehrig.
No one better. Clutch up right now, babe.
Here comes the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And here's a
0-2
foul
is the
tip
count.
into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
The count.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste
Hey,
pitch
good
right
ball,
there.
we need you.
Does he
Here you
go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Ball.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Hey, started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him. Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
10-6, the final score in this game. The Yankees scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Garrett Cole gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Yankees, 10 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Twins, 6 runs, 11 hits, 1 error. They left 14 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 2 minutes.